All right. It's time to start the end. I'm giddy. I'm ready. Final Fantasy semicolon the movie.
Enter. Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
The vial was from an alchemist place, so I'm assuming it's poison. Teleji Adjaleji is going to try to poison the food at the banquet. That's my... Oh, thank you for writing me. My bathroom break needs to be removed.
Pray, come in and take your ease.
Tis well that the steps of faith held against the horde.
No thanks to you.
And what of the city proper?
Fine, no thanks to you.
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
Oh, man, he's so good at bullshitting.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together.
This is actually kind of pissing me off.
Such noble words after the fact.
Thank you, Alfie. Rarely do I agree with you, but fuck these guys.
I had hoped to speak in the
True.
presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now it seems good a time as any. Honored friends,
Two true
allow
loves.
me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands.
Warmest gratitudes? Haha.
Very alliance, that my recommendation
'Cause they're
to
cold.
open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Hey, look, a happy ending. I wonder what's going to happen to ruin it. Elf.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
He is like, I don't see any danger happening here. Come hang out with us. It's this little fucker. I bet it. I bet it is.
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
Returning nuns? I guess I'm missing something. Heavensward trailer after next quest? Alright.
You may go. Your Grace.
Oh. I will return a nun. I have borrowed her from the sect, and I shall return her.
Be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
Cutscene's like 40 minutes? Okay. Where's my popcorn?
I intend
No, thank you.
And dissolve the monarchy.
I imagine that probably wouldn't be the best audio for a stream. Oh, this is great. This isn't a mukbang channel.
Storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence.
Okay, what she's failing to realize is that her and Raban are the only bulwark against the Monetarists.
But I will see them suffer no
More like Monetarist. Got him.
The feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
That's very, very lofty ideals. That's not how it's going to work.
That which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Reborn, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
Yes, Your Grace.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. How much we have both changed since that day we met beneath the Sultan tree.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
The head promised to change us further still. I hope that we will recognize ourselves when all of this is over.
I wonder what she says there if you didn't start Nulda. It's poison. No one ever drinks anything in stuff like this unless it's poison. And now I'm going to be blamed for it.
Your Grace!
That was horrifying. I feel like actually yucked out on the inside from that. Hi, Zootsu. I... I was doing pretty good, Zootsu, and then this happened. How are you doing? Oh my god.
Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead.
Doing quite alright? Okay, that makes one of us.
Poison in her wine?
Yeah, I wonder how it got there, motherfucker.
You did this!
Spare us your denials. I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance.
That's not how poisoning works. The bottle could have been poisoned, dumbass.
I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
There's no way I just let myself get arrested, right? There's no way.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely the theater. I meant, like, if that was his excuse in, like, a court. Like, you could have at least made it, like, more believable story, you know? Obviously, he doesn't need to,
And what
but
do
still.
you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
Very true. I don't know. I just, if it's gonna be theater, at least make it, like, believable theater. If someone was gonna falsely accuse me of something, I want it to at least be, like, good, you know? I want to know they got me good and not with some bullshit.
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack.
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
I am, you know what? By generic elf 1 and 2. Of course he's out there flirting. I mean, okay, you know what? I'm with you, Thancred.
Whatever is going on in there?
I'm starting to be with you, Ancient. Fuck the gremlins.
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Hell yeah. At least Thancred's gonna fight, unlike me who just gave up.
By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies.
I think the thought behind it is if I fight, I look even more guilty. I mean, true, but also, fuck that shit. I want to blow stuff up.
As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the immortal flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in a
Yank it a bit.
not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
Like, this is so ridiculous. We're not bound by Ul'dahn politics. Yeah, I want to be off of his head. Play basketball with that fucking tiny thing. Elbert. So violent? Yeah.
This man stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul'Namo and his suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
God damn it, Elbert.
Further proof. A vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was found upon the assassin's person.
How very convenient.
Yeah, it would be very obvious.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you! After all we have done for Ul'dah!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled. I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh, yes. I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship
Yeah, exactly.
with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Gilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
All that could just have been a ruse to be able to gain power later on? I guess. True.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
Really roundabout way to get power? Yeah.
This cannot
Sadly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust
I mean, like,
to planning Her Grace's funeral.
really, this line, everyone's like, oh yeah, he's totally true.
That you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone should call it by now.
She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
What?
Good. Raubon's Weight Loss 101. Good. Thank you for doing the only sensible fucking thing, Raubon.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members.
He's half the man he used to be.
You're one of them. You've been in league with the
Raubon, just start killing them, man.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Elbird. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Reborn!
Seven hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
Lotharino, my dude.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
Come on, guys.
Gilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Ramon. Since that
I'm with you now, Ancient.
yoke around your neck, you've become docile.
Yes, I do, Zunsu. I like having control over it, though. Sometimes I need to read it with it, just because I want to make sure I get it all together. Thank you, though.
She took the mad bull and cut off his balls. And a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
Oh my god! Yes. I do appreciate it, Zunsu. This is why I hate them all. I'm with you, Ancient, now. I apologize. You're right. Enrage your timer up.
Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana?
Oh! Jesus! Guys, do anything!
I never doubted you, not for a moment. There is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place.
True. Ancient, I admire your sacrifice, man. You had sacrificed so much for me, I didn't know it. Damn it, they're just fucking with all my favorite characters. I love Raubon. And the fucking Admiral just leaves. Yeah, we don't do anything. I love Alfinod's whole thing about establishing the Crystal Braves literally did nothing but hurt us. God damn it, Alfinod! Sorry, Alfie, no. Alfie, no shit, you're terrible at your job. Where is the intrepid leader? Oh, captured by a very crew.
There you are.
Hi, Thancred.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. It would appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
Exactly. He shouldn't be put in positions of power. That's what I'm saying. I didn't expect him to be great. What I expect is that, I don't know, maybe any of the other people who know better than him should be in charge. I expect nothing of him, exactly.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those
I did nothing. I'm just a gun.
Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
Please, let her.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Pononimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
The Waking Sands, I guess.
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape.
Damsel in distress. Seriously. Fuck Minfilia. I hate her. I hate her so much. Rich Kid Syndrome TM.
Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Literally all the brass blades are in employ now. This is crazy. True. God damn it, Ida. Don't sacrifice yourself.
Go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
We're splitting our forces. Cool.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
Damn, Papalimo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Channel of Thancreds.
Oh my god, this is too much for me to handle. The scions are scattered.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Yeah. Good fucking point, Suits. It's a big fucking circle. Oh my god, that's really fucking funny. I love how they spent all this time, like, talking and chatting, and they literally could just spend the entire time, like, going. Bum bum. Assuming she's a Guardian agent.
Now look what you've done.
Oh. Blue Eyes White Ida.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
How nice of them to all just stand there waiting.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Tell him, Papalymo.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalymo.
Tis hardly the first time.
Waiting for it to be their turn.
Damned if it will be the last.
Ah, it turned into a turn-based RPG. Gotcha, Zunsu. Thank you. Yo, Papalymo, what you doing, buddy? You casting Flare? Yo, excuse me?
Let them have it, Ida.
Ida's using her limit break.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Jesus Christ. Then could they just want money? I guess, man. I guess. Monk LB3 incoming? Yeah, that's fucking dope. Only good gremlins are Pop, Tatar, and other thing even met. Tataru. Yeah. Wait, no, there's no way that Mistress Momodi was taken too, was she? Because she gave me the vial back. No.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
This way!
How did they know about it?
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
You still quite like Lodorito? I mean, I don't know much about him at this point, considering I thought he was pretty good, and at least not good, but at least neutral and understood things.
Survived a
But I don't know. I hope so, Ancient, because I don't want her to... Man, she started me on my adventure. I don't want her to betray me, too. Can I just, like, leave Minfilia behind?
You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
We could all just be running. We could just be running. Come on.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
Damn, you Stola.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Jesus. Man, you couldn't pay me to try and fight with the Scions. These fuckers are crazy. This coin's so good you throw away your lives. Come on, dude, an arrow.
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time.
Thancred, you fucking nerd. True.
Tis done.
I'm assuming this is another LB3. I don't know what she is, class-wise.
Give me Mitra.
Mitra? Who's Mitra? Nope, okay. Well, I have already at least been spoiled that they aren't dead, so... Her sister. Oh, okay. Heidelин's back.
She speaks to me.
Yeah, seriously, Ancient.
No.
Okay.
I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me.
What are you gonna do, Minfilia?
Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to
Or is that piece of rock want now?
the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. Tis the only way.
I'm really excited to see what she does to try to help me. Oh, they aren't even going to show what she does? Even the writers are like, I don't know what she's going to do to help you, but she's staying behind. Excuse me? Alice?
I am glad
Oh,
to see you
Alphinaud.
safe, my friend. What of the others? Damn that man! To Veggie played me for a fool. I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample
Oh, got you, Lugs.
later.
She danced at them.
Now, we must put some arms between us and Uldar.
I'm also interested to see how you got out of there, Alfie. Yo, it's the guy from the very beginning of the game!
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
It's the guy from the very beginning! Yo, Shadow Ninja, thanks for the follow, man. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard.
It comes full circle. My trip begins the way it... Well, it ends the way it began. Let's say, I guess Alice isn't there. So, not true. Welcome to 14 Sprout. Oh. Welcome. Best sign it. Ooh, Shadow. Ooh, you come into my chat with that? You're still the second best. Best Scion is Tataru, hands down. But yeah, but welcome to the stream. How is your day going? You can't gremlin Tataru. You can gremlin any other Lalafell at this point, but you can't gremlin Tataru.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favor. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Uldar, and likely needed a helping hand getting away.
My brain can't remember what that one is. Have I met them yet? So Alice saved us. Nice.
Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were.
Okay, so I wouldn't have met them yet.
Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
Oh, was it him? Oh. Because I did see him then. He was in the last couple quests in... God, starts in the I. I'm just so shell-shocked by this whole cutscene that I can't remember anything happening. I have not. I started playing right before they shut down the servers. I am completely blind. Yeah, Alfie, you have. You kind of ruined everything. I'm very excited to start Heavensward. Oh, I will. I definitely will. Oh, hello. Okay, Pippin. Where's Mary? I mean, it depends. If I'm probably gonna watch the cutscene at the start of the stream tomorrow.
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his involvement was justified.
You know what? There's been so much Lalafell hate in my chat, and I've been defending them steadfast this entire time. I thought it was just small person racism, but oh, oh, I'm so angry now. Right now.
The blame plainly lies with the monetarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity.
I'm on Siren, so I don't... Is that... I'm not sure which one that one is.
I can check for you.
Call them evil ankle biters. That's fair.
Oh, they're actually called Pippin.
Siren, I'm on Aether then.
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. It was only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate.
Since 1.0, Shadow, damn, my boy. That is a long time playing the game. Hashtag not all Lalafell. Oh, I'm with you, man. I'm sharing the hate now. I'm sharing the hate.
Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
So, whose son is this? Was it Raubon?
Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation.
Yes, okay, I was right then.
Was I who needed saving?
Alfie, get your fucking head out of your ass. Oh, really? Huh. I didn't know that. But Mikote, that's... Mwah, good choice. I mean, I saw Catboy. I'm a Catboy. Although, to be fair, my wife did design my character. And when she made him, she made sure to have the height slider all the way down to minimum. Them soldiers keep searching for a while yet. Reckon we'll take the carriage back towards Uldar and get the lay of the land. Mayhap provide a distraction if need be. Catman, I mean, Catboy just sounds sexier, you know?
Does it?
Hrothgar Master Race. Which one's... Is that the Beastmen? Or the Beastmen, but the big guys? Alright, let's go. Big lineman, yes? Oh, I see what you're saying. Definitely, Ancient. Thank you for being around so long, man. We're almost done with Realm Reborn, so I will be starting tomorrow with Heavensward. You have a great night, man. Thanks for staying by. The most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent his aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern for his own safety. Though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. I don't know, I kind of feel like I want to start the cinematic tomorrow to, like, hype me up for the stream. I'll think about it while we're going through the last of it. Father spoke often of you, Tilael, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. Your dad lost his arm, my dude, sorry. Master Alfino, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Tilael are free, we may still set things right. Okay. Forgive me, Marshal Tarpin, but Alfino, my boy, sorry to keep you waiting. Who is it? Oh, it's Sid. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly? Then he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friend safely? Sid Ooh, Shadow, you should have heard me fangirling over Sid in the beginning. What a silver fox. I hid the Enterprise a short distance away. All I need is a destination. We must find a place beyond the reach of both Monoteris and the Crystal Braves. Corthus, Ishgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. And that settles it. With me, everyone. Not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon Uldar to the Monoteris and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in the other city-states. But know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and his allies, no matter what the monitors claim. Marshal Tarpin, I know not what to say. Ha! Now that father would labor to believe. But enough talk. You must go, Master Alfino. Your airship awaits. Big Daddy Sid. Small folk. Alright, alright. Was that a short joke? Up, up. There's no rest for the righteous. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Thank you, my Ul'dah brother. We will return Ul'dah to its glory. Whew. Oh, no, Floofy, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that in my chat. We do not speak of the orange monstrosity. It's your favorite expansion when it first came out? Is it still your favorite at this time, or? Okay. Thank you, Floofy. The orange one is not mentioned. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Hausfant. Mayhap he will know what to do. Still because of the cinematic and the story, then it's Endwalker and Shadowbringers, Stormblood and Reborn. Then last place is 1.0. Okay, alright. I mean, I am fucking stoked. Like, I wish I could stay up all night and play, but it's like an hour past my bedtime already. Imagine the wife is getting very tired. Master Alfino told me your tale, Talael. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others, and I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. I love him so much. Want to play Final Fantasy XI? Really? Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explained in full. The last quest. Alright.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault. And 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city.
Wait, really? I thought that was just Teleji bullshitting. I mean, Shadow, look at this cute guy. What can I say? Little flirty boy.
But the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The falling snows, or some such.
Ouch, man. I love you, man. You're the only person who loves me still.
Frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor.
I know. Thank you.
The of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence. You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt.
Alshfan, I love you.
Dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions.
What do you mean the rest of my companions? They're all dead.
Cold this day. I suspect
Quote unquote.
those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Oh, they're right here. And that's it. This is the last bit. Once these cutscenes are over, then that's a Reborn, right? Tataru! How did you get here? She's safe! Oh my god. I'm so happy that you are... I tried contacting Minfilia and the others, but no one will respond. And the Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Philemon told me to run, and so I did. I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached. But I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I have observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. There she is! And they finally had the Al Ra model figured out. Yugiri! Pass the potato. Hell yeah, Yugiri. They made her freaking beautiful. Yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she? She is very pretty. Anyway, after Yugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Urianger. When we told him what happened, he used his magic to weave a glamour around the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. Well, I mean, they still know it's there. Up until this point, Yugiri was internally a Mikote. Yeah, that's right. I think I was told that she was using their rigging because they hadn't finished making it, right? The only Ara and post they are. Yeah. I think I was really excited about that concept when I was first told. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Urianger stayed making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, so we waited there at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. Best character is redacted in post Heavensward before Stormblood. Everyone keeps telling me that better characters are coming, and I don't know. I don't fucking know how. These ones are so good. My people are searching for the other scions, even as we speak. But we have met with no success yet. I had hoped you might be able to suggest further places to look. But you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there. Be that as it may, we have yet cause for hope, do we not? If the two of you escaped, it is not impossible the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women you believe true, but rest assured that only people of Doma yet still stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts, and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the Scions restored to their rightful place of honor. I can't believe that all of the Crystal Braves were bad, though. Like, I helped recruit some of them. Although they did kill Wilrid. I wonder what happened to the guy that used to be working with the Garlean Empire, the Lancer that I recruited. I mean, he probably turned on me too, but I would like to see mention. Thank you, Lady Yugiri. It's good to have some friends at my side right now.
Tis all my doing.
Alfino, I'm gonna smash your face against the table.
I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that error.
I mean, at least he's admitting he was at fault. That's good, at least.
I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve?
Your goals were noble, but your mind isn't fully developed.
That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. So very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, definitely, Lugs. Definitely, definitely. I am so unbelievably impressed with how they created this story. It's woven so perfectly. Whoa! Tataru just spoke. I mean, okay, she's not southern like I've been giving her the accent for, but I still like that one better. Oh, Alfino. Come on.
So, Master Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
Yeah, I was told that all the voice actors get replaced. Well, I think there's a couple that don't get replaced that were further into the Realm Reborn cycle. But yeah, the only one I'm kind of sad to be losing is Thancred, because I think that Talos Jaffe did well by that character. But dear God, Kane Senna, she sucked. Rabon was good. I like Rabon's voice actor too. Iron, welcome to the chat, man. You made time for just like the last 5 minutes. Yeah. As you can tell, this is an overlong stream. Ooh, Merweb was good too. Merweb is also quite a good voice actress. I did like her. Aramek and Hauschfont say the same. Good. They were good actors. But Kane Senna, oh my god. Every line was delivered like this.
I hardly deserve such friendship. Besides, where are we to go?
Don't speak about Moen to me. Unless you're spoiling that she comes back. Or you're saying that she's a good voice actress. Either or. I was very sad for Moonbrea to die. In general, for the best? Yeah, definitely. Sam Riegel, this was not your best role. I'm sorry, buddy. I love you. You're great in pretty much everything. Not this.
Alfino, if I may?
Okay, her voice is pretty cute.
This place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight.
Is that the one that did the reading of My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard in like an old English accent?
Be it in the snow,
This isn't okay.
in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
Good, because okay, I was trying to be nice, and this voice actor sucks.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchfont.
Oh, excuse me? It's not like you were choking on the word. The current VA for Odiange. Gotcha.
'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity.
I mean, from what I heard from that one clip about milkshakes, I will agree. Oh, interesting. That's really interesting, Shadow. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I was wondering why they decided just to change everything up. I mean, aside from the fact that most of them sucked. But, yeah, that's actually a really cool fact.
Let us then resume our journey together.
She did? Who? Which doctor? Oh my god, it's over. Oh, okay, yeah. Wow. Wow. I haven't watched Doctor Who in years. You just brought me back to the past there. So, your mom's gone. We don't know where she is. She saved Tataru. I can skip credits, sweet. Well, it's not a, it's not a Marvel movie? Ooh. Thunderbolt and lightning. Very, very frightening.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
So Teleji was not the mastermind. He was another pawn. True. Oh, wow, I'm surprised they kept him alive. Maybe as a political piece? Yo, that one's gonna get infected, my dude. Thank you, Shadow. Hi, La Habrea. Loser. Narbaris is no more. The Order was not his to invoke. His demise was of his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished what should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then. The earth is fertile and the seeds well sown. By my will, they shall reap salvation unlike any the world has known. By his will. By his will. Excusez-moi? Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm about to flip a fucking desk. I'm about to flip a fucking desk. Urianger, are you fucking kidding me? I have answered thy summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star. Oh my god. I cannot handle this right now. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. This is too much. It's so late and my anxiety is running high. I cannot. Laughs in Yoshi P. Ah! Oh yeah. Dragon Dad.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond.
I kind of want to make you guys wait for tomorrow's stream to see my reaction.
Be nice.
I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. I mean, I'll be streaming tomorrow for quite a bit of time, so maybe to encourage you. Wife says now. Oh, well, you know what, Lugs? I'll watch it tonight for you then. You manipulated my heartstrings. She has spoken. I love that cat emote. Mission success. Oh no. Oh no. Shadow, you got cat emotes. For the dawn's light, the hero's journey north. Their hearts filled with hope, and their eyes fixed heavensward. He said the thing! He said the heavensward thing! By golly.